Hey everybody, Dog8798 here. This is my review of Beware the Batman. I was supposed to rant on this, but I just watched 2 episodes of this show, and I must say, this show is pretty awesome. Way better than I gave it credit for. Way better than I expected, man. Because when this show, brief history, when this show was announced in late 2011, you don't know how angry I was. I was not looking forward to this. This looks stupid. The character designs look stupid. The artwork on the cover looks stupid. I thought the idea of going CGI was dumb. And Batman and I didn't like the new plot. It featured, I think, Alfred as a spy with a gun, and Bruce Wayne, Batman, is younger and is taken under his wing, and Batman, instead of having Robin as his sidekick and Batgirl, he has this woman named Katana, and I wasn't looking forward to it. Then you don't know how angry I really was. I was even more angry in 2013 when the show premiered in place on DC Nation, in place of Young Justice and Green Lantern, the animated series. But after watching 2 episodes of this right here, I must say I love this show. The first 2 episodes, the 2 episodes I watched were Toxic, and I keep forgetting the second one, but the episode Toxic featured one of my all-time favorite and underrated DC heroes and characters, and that's Metamorpho. The second one featured Deathstroke, Slade Wilson from the Teen Titans. What's his name? Both these episodes were awesome, entertaining, and had strong writing, man. And when I watched the first 2 episodes back in 2013, I did not like what I saw. But if you keep watching as the series goes along, the series does get better. So all the BS I had to put up with in the beginning, is worth it for all the good stuff I got later in this show. I did not watch this show at all, other than the episodes I watched. I did not watch this show at all when it premiered. I was that angry. The hatred I had for the anger and hatred I had for Young Justice and Green Lantern being canceled. I took it out on this show. And Teen Titans Go, which I'm about to tear that a new butthole when it's time for me to rant on that show, because man, that show pisses me off and really turned me off to Cartoon Network. Really don't watch Cartoon Network that much anymore. But this show right here was surprisingly awesome. I also did not like this show because, of course, this show led to the cancellation of Batman Brave and the Bold, which I loved. Yeah, this was surprisingly a good Batman series. Good Batman series. The animation I hated at first, but as I kept watching, I like it. Just like with the TMNT 2012 series, I like the new animation. I like the CGI animation. Of course, as always with a modern day Batman cartoon, the action sequences were good, especially that badass fight between Batman and Deathstroke, man. And the fight between Batman and Metamorpho was pretty good too. Then of course, like I said, the storyline is pretty good. This is a good new version of Batman. Way better than the Nolan version of Batman. Well, this was my review of Beware the Batman. I may do a longer, in-depth review of the series later. Alright,